Have you ever stopped to consider what truly makes something good money? Beyond its form, be it metal, paper, or digital, money serves a fundamental economic purpose. Understanding this purpose is key to analyzing any monetary system, past or present. Money is not merely a medium of exchange. It is a critical economic tool designed to solve specific problems inherent in trade. Without an effective monetary system, economic activity slows, specialization diminishes, and societal progress is hampered. This foundational understanding allows us to objectively evaluate the efficacy of various monetary forms throughout history. Historically, early societies relied on barter, a direct exchange of goods and services. This system, however, suffered from the double coincidence of wants, requiring two parties to simultaneously desire what the other possessed. As societies grew in complexity and scale, barter became increasingly inefficient, impeding trade and economic growth. Money emerged as an evolutionary solution to these inefficiencies. It wasn't a convenience, but a necessity, enabling more fluid transactions and fostering greater economic specialization. Over millennia, societies empirically discovered the essential properties that allowed certain commodities to function effectively as money. Through extensive historical observation and economic analysis, 5 core properties have been identified as crucial for any commodity to serve as effective money. These criteria provide a robust framework for evaluating monetary systems. Good money must withstand the test of time without significant degradation. If a medium of exchange perishes, rusts, or decays, it cannot reliably store value for future use. This inherent requirement explains why perishable goods, like foodstuffs, consistently failed as long-term monetary instruments. Durability ensures that the purchasing power earned today can be confidently held and utilized tomorrow. It underpins trust in the monetary system, allowing individuals and institutions to save and invest without fear of their wealth literally disintegrating. Effective money must be easily divisible into smaller units without losing its proportional value. This characteristic is vital for facilitating transactions across a wide spectrum of values, from minor everyday purchases to substantial investments. Without divisibility, precise pricing and exchange become impractical. Divisibility allows for granular economic activity, ensuring that money can serve as a universal medium for all types of trade. It enhances the flexibility and utility of the monetary unit within an economy. Money must be convenient to transport, especially in relation to its value. If a medium of exchange is cumbersome or dangerous to move, it severely restricts the scope and efficiency of trade. Historically, societies favored forms of money that allowed for the easy transfer of significant value. High portability facilitates both local commerce and long-distance trade, reducing transaction costs and expanding market reach. It is a critical factor in enabling economic integration and growth. Each unit of money must be consistent and readily recognizable as identical to another unit of the same denomination. If units vary significantly in quality or composition, trust erodes, and individuals must spend time verifying each piece. This friction impedes efficient exchange. Uniformity reduces uncertainty and verification costs, fostering confidence in the monetary system. It ensures that every unit holds the same accepted value, streamlining transactions and promoting economic stability. Crucially, good money must possess a degree of inherent scarcity. It cannot be easily or endlessly created. If a monetary commodity is too abundant or its supply can be arbitrarily expanded, its value will inevitably diminish over time. This erosion of purchasing power is a fundamental economic concern. Scarcity, specifically difficulty of creation, is essential for preserving the long-term value of money. It acts as a natural check against inflation, providing a stable store of value that encourages saving and investment. It is important to acknowledge that no single form of money is absolutely perfect. Every monetary system involves inherent trade-offs. Different societies, influenced by their technological capabilities and economic priorities, have emphasized various properties. However, historical analysis consistently reveals that monetary forms enduring the longest tended to excel across these 5 criteria. This analytical lens helps us understand why certain commodities, like precious metals, gained prominence. They didn't succeed by accident, but by consistently outperforming alternatives across these fundamental economic functions. Gold and silver did not become dominant monetary forms merely due to their aesthetic appeal. Their enduring success stemmed from their exceptional fulfillment of these five economic properties. They are highly durable, resisting corrosion and decay. They are divisible into precise units without loss of value. Their high value-to-weight ratio makes them remarkably portable. When refined, they exhibit high uniformity, and critically, they are naturally scarce, requiring significant effort to extract. Societies did not theoretically deduce these properties. They learned them through centuries of practical experience. Gold and silver consistently proved to be reliable stores of value and efficient mediums of exchange, while other attempts at money often failed due to deficiencies in one or more of these core attributes. Understanding these foundational principles allows us to critically evaluate any monetary system, whether historical or contemporary. This analytical framework transcends emotional or political biases, enabling an objective assessment of a currency's functional efficacy. Instead of asking if something is good or bad, we can ask a more precise and economically relevant question. How effectively does this monetary instrument perform the essential functions money is designed to fulfill? This question remains central to economic discourse, guiding our understanding of monetary stability, inflation, and the evolution of financial systems. It provides a timeless lens through which to analyze the strengths and weaknesses of current and future monetary innovations. Money's existence is predicated on its ability to facilitate trade, reliably store value, and foster trust within an economic system. Throughout history, the materials that most consistently met these functional imperatives were the ones that endured. Gold and silver, while not without their own trade-offs, prevailed because they consistently demonstrated superior performance across the critical properties of durability, divisibility, portability, uniformity, and scarcity. In our next discussion, we will delve into the practical application of these principles, exploring how gold and silver were utilized as money even before the advent of coinage, and how early societies managed value exchange in the absence of modern currency. Asterisk. Disclaimer. This content is provided for educational and informational purposes only and does not constitute financial, investment, or economic advice. Always consult with a qualified professional before making any financial decisions. Asterisk. Empower your economic understanding. If this analytical exploration of money's fundamental properties has deepened your insight, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more in-depth economic content. Your engagement helps us continue to produce valuable educational resources for investors, students, and curious minds alike. Share your thoughts in the comments below. What other properties do you believe are crucial for good money?